ಯಾವರ್ತಿ ಅರ್ಜುನ ತೆಲ್ಪೆ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ತುದಾವ ಗ್ಯಾರಂಟಿ ಆಯ್ ಕಮೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಕ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಮಾಡಿರಕ್ಕೆ
Okay, hey guys, it's Boy Johan. Welcome back to my channel Fatso. So this is owner review on this bike. Whatever the owner likes and dislikes, whatever he has, he'll express right now. So this is the owner, Sagar Acharya. So right now we'll talk about this bike, whatever he feels, whatever he likes about this bike, and whatever he doesn't feel that he wanted to have in this bike. So first thing is that, what did you actually love? Why? What is the reason of buying this bike?
So as you can see the color, I love the white color and the the red tone which they have given to them. This is a limited edition.
Okay.
Actually I was not in the plan to buy this, but my friends forced me to buy this. But I was thinking initially, I was regretting buying it because the posture. I was very used to the relaxed posture which MT-15 has. So
Correct.
I was in
Most of the people would love to have a good
posture,
stance.
relaxed posture. Yeah.
Correct.
So that was my initial impression. Was like I was regretting. I thought I should have bought the MT-15 because initially first month I was struggling to ride this bike because I was not used to this posture, right? So it was very. I had to bend, lean a bit forward, then I had to hold this. So initially I had pain in my wrists. Okay. So
Okay.
this pain and
We'll talk about that thing later. The most important is that the reason you have bought it, that you have said it, they have your friends have forced it.
Yeah, my friends forced me, and I love the color. Initially, I like
that
I was
too.
loving the color.
It's a public reaction kind of bike.
Yeah.
I can say that.
And yeah, it's eye-catching. I have seen many people, staring at it, and many have come and complimented me on the color and choosing the bike. And many think it's a custom made. So many don't know about this. They ask like whether you have custom made, like you have customized it for this color. No, I said it's a stock. It's a limited edition, 6th World GP edition.
Correct.
So yeah, basically the color and the quick shifter it's
because
easy to use.
in a first segment 150cc category, nowhere you have a quick shifter and traction control.
No.
Only this R15M series has it, and the limited edition one. And also I remember in a monster edition as well, you'll get the traction and the quick shifter, right?
The monster, I'm not sure, but
I guess so.
traction is there. Traction control is there.
So that is what his view. And the things which you don't like on this bike and you think you are regretting. I don't think you are regretting, because most of the people who are buying this R15 never regrets. There are few
there
faults.
was a phase in which I regretted initially, then I fell in love with it. So it was a phase. So starting, as I said, I was regretting with the posture. So I thought
Back
this was
then,
not
obviously.
my kind of vehicle which I should have bought it. But gradually when I get used to it, when I got to know the actual technique, how to ride this bike, it's you grip through your thighs and your back. You have to grip the bike through it, then your hand will be relaxed. So after a month, when I got used to it, this posture is the best for the riding. This one, like
That too in a sports bike.
Yeah, in a sports bike, you have the total control of the bike. You can bend it over anywhere you can want.
Glide it on the corners easily.
Easily.
Yeah.
And that was the greatest, the thing which I had, because this is my first bike. But to be frank, this is my first bike. I didn't own a bike till now. So for an entry level, this is a great bike where you can explore everything, from cornering to everything, to controlling the speed and braking. And the ABS is marvelously working on it. I have, been in a close moments where ABS has helped me a lot with this. The controlling, I have no complaint in this. And one problem, usually everyone face, I think, having R15, because here roads are very good in Udupi, but I usually stay in Bangalore, so there are more of potholes.
Yeah.
So I had to encounter potholes every time. So what happened, the handle, so it gets hit by the potholes every time. So there are
Does it have a dampen controls on all?
not the controlling the riding mode, I'm saying. It's like you get the sound after a few times.
It's a stiff, whatever you say, stiff.
It's USC, so it's basically stiff.
Correct.
So there will be some problem with the adjustments, so that the sounds will be coming from the the handle. So you will get annoyed by it. So when you go to showroom, they'll fix it and give. There's just slight adjustments, but you'll face it regularly. You have to while servicing. Still, when you go to the next servicing, also you'll face that issue.
Okay. So that is how whatever his viewpoint. And what is the service maintenance? How many times you have given the service? What is the maintenance cost of it?
Okay.
What are the
according
things
to
you
the manual book, till now it's the third service, which is under warranty, which
Okay.
was given for engine
At what
warranty.
year you have purchased this bike?
This is I bought it in 2022 June.
Okay.
So
It's been a year, I guess, nearly
like
to a year.
2 to 3 months it will be a year.
Okay.
So till now mainly 3 service I have given, 3 engine oil changes. Other than that, like normal, like I mentioned that problem I got handle. So for that I have kept it twice. I have given it twice. Then other is that lubrications normal. Then this one.
What is the maintenance cost? I mean, roughly. I mean, after your free servicing, what would be the?
I mean, for the engine oil and the lubrication, chain sprocket cleaning and adding lubrication to that, it would cost around 2,000, 2,500 something. It's the range.
Near to 2,500.
Yeah, near to that.
Okay. So now the question is, after getting a bike, obviously you gonna take a long trip on this bike.
Sure.
So you have done it. I know it. So what are the things you liked on a long highway touring at the time of long touring?
Okay, so basically 3 times I have gone in this. So twice I come from Bangalore to Udupi, and one was like I went to Mysore from Bangalore. Okay, so one more thing, like when you're going to in a short distance, right, you won't feel such body pains and all when you get used to the posture. So when I went to Mysore, it was easy for me. No hard, hard pains in the body, nothing. I wouldn't feel any pain in the wrist as of when I went to Mysore and come back. But when I was coming to Udupi, it was a long, it's around 400 kilometers. So initially, while coming, I didn't feel any pain. For around 150 kilometers, I didn't feel any pain. Then I used to take some breaks for 10, around after some 80 kilometers, 100 kilometers, I used to take some breaks for 10 minutes and I used to come, right? So, so initially what I was feeling is I was feeling pain in my wrist because obviously you'll be leaning forward, so you'll be
Correct.
feeling. Apart from that, until I reached, near to Ujire, Dharmasthala, I didn't have any pain. But then I started feeling pain in my knees. This for twice also I have felt this. This is the second time I have come. So the second time when I came also I felt pain in my knees because your leg will posture will be like this.
Correct. It's a sports bike. Yeah.
It will be stuck like that. There will be no movement in the joint, so you will have that pain. I don't know about others, but I have felt this pain. So when I have reached till the Dharmasthala Ujire, I should take some 20 minutes break. Then I have to relax my legs, stretch it out, and I have to come. So apart from that, nothing other, no other discomfort which I felt. But
Okay.
it's okay. I mean, not that. It's
When you're
very hard to
considering
come-
sports bike, you should not give a complaint on back posture or whatever.
Exactly.
Because it's a sports bike. If at all it's an adventure or a kind of comfortable position,
and if you feel pain in that, then it will be a complaint.
yeah, that is what correct. And are you planning to do any modification on this bike? Because I have seen most of the people who are going for long rides, they'll change the handlebar position or they'll add some racks on it. Are you gonna plan?
No. If I had planned that, I would have done earlier because for me, I have bought this bike for this posture itself.
Okay.
Like raising the handlebars or adding anything else would be no sense in
Correct,
this
correct.
bike, right?
Okay.
So as of now, no modifications. Only modification which I have planned is only on cosmetics. So it's a limited edition. So after 2 to 3 years, maybe if I change my mind, I will be changing the whole cosmetics. That's it.
Okay. Rest. What is your last view on this bike?
Okay. Now, if you don't own a bike, if you're planning to buy a bike, which you're
Your first car
Yeah.
bike.
your first bike or your future vision is like you want to ride a super bike or those kind of porches of bike which is sports bike, so this is an entry level bike, best one.
Okay.
You will learn a lot from this.
Yeah. So this is his viewpoint, whatever the owner's viewpoint, whatever he have written. So this is his viewpoint. So that's all for today's video, guys. I hope you like it. Make sure to comment down below in the comment box whatever you have you want to ask about this bike. Even he'll gonna text reply on that video. So do like this video, do comment down, share it with your friends, and I see you in my next video, guys. Until then, bye bye.
'Cause we're aiming high.